Welcome, everyone. Today, I would like to talk about gambling versus investments versus trading. I am part of many groups, crypto related ones, some of them more advanced, some of them more on a beginner level. And I have noticed mostly on in the beginner level groups that I'm in, and also, let's say, the medium level groups that I'm in, many people um, misunderstand what crypto can do for them in terms of investing or trading, and they gamble a lot. Most people think that gambling is equal to investing and or trading. This is extremely false. I will try to clarify to the best of my abilities what each and every one of them is. Gambling is when you take a load of a bunch of money and you split it up over multiple assets in the hopes that one of them will 1,000x in price, and you will be able to buy a Lambo the next day. That is possible. However, what most people fail to understand is the probability of such case happening. The probability is very low. Usually what happens is that people apply this method during a bull run, aka bull market, where by definition everything blows up, everything goes up. So it's like fishing with dynamite. It doesn't really matter what you invest in, quote unquote, invest in, it will go up. Many people feel like they're winners or they crack the code and they have a bulletproof way of making money. And then you go into a ranging market or a bear market and you wake up. Many people believe that if you take, let's say, 1,000 euros or dollars and you split it up and divide it amongst, let's say, 10 crypto coins, you will be able to gain more than you lose. This is extremely dangerous, and this is the definition of gambling. What will happen, most probably, is you will lose either all of your money or the vast majority of your money because you have no experience in risk management, or worse, you will apply leverage in the way that it's not meant to be used, and you will lose more than you invest. There's a saying, never invest more than you can afford to lose. Some people apply leverage on that. Now imagine if all you have is 1,000 euros and you apply, let's say, a 5x or a 10x leverage on top, and you lose 80% of it. You're gonna get a very serious margin call by someone, your broker, whoever, wherever you do your business. And you're gonna need to come up with cash fast. Um, Gambling is very dangerous. Don't do it. Investing, on the other hand, is something you can measure to some extent. Investing is when you understand the market, just even a tiny bit. When you do, sorry about that. So, as I was saying, when you do your homework and you try to study charts, you try to understand them, you will have a better chance of placing your money in a coin or a stock that has a higher probability of giving you a positive return. So, one thing you need to understand is it pays more to study what you buy beforehand instead of spraying and praying. Now, why is that? Well, imagine you're in a bull market and you hear about a coin, let's call it CumRocket, and it just did a 20x or a 50x since last week. You're gonna be very tempted to buy because you're gonna be thinking, well, the thing went up 20 times, 30 times. There's a chance it's gonna continue to go up. Now, this is where you're gonna be very wrong. And when that thing turns around and starts dropping, it's gonna drop like a rock. If you're gonna buy CumRocket, expect that the chances of you losing money are higher than the chances of you making money. One, it's a shitcoin. There's a reason it's called a shitcoin. Two, you do not have the proper experience because you're investing in such a shitcoin. Three, you do not have your risk management in place. And don't tell me you do, because no one has it, myself included. I'm still working on it. And I'm in this game for quite some time now. Short background, short information about what I did. I started around 2016. I started mining. Um, I had a whole bunch of rigs here and in other countries. And then I started investing and trading and making money that way. So I went through 2018, 2019, and Corona crash and so on. So getting back on topic, if you don't gamble, you don't buy CumRocket, and you look at the charts, you try to understand what Bitcoin is, how it moves, how it affects the crypto market, what's a correlation, what type of correlation it has with what other crypto assets, to what degree it has a correlation, you will be better prepared to make money. The probability, because this is all there is to it, it's a probability. Nothing is sure in life except death and taxes. Probability of you making money will be higher. It works this way. Bitcoin is the index. It leads the crypto market. Nothing moves before Bitcoin moves. If Bitcoin goes up, the secondary, quote unquote, the secondary index goes up, which is Ethereum, which then kicks off all the altcoins going up, which in turn kicks off all the shitcoins, including CumRocket, to go up. But there's some logic to it. So imagine Bitcoin goes up, let's say it doubles in price. Ethereum, because of the correlation it has with Bitcoin, it will go up even more because it has a net positive correlation. So if Bitcoin goes up 2 times, let's say Ethereum goes up 3.5 times, 3.5x. Because altcoins are correlated positively with Ethereum, they will go up maybe 8x, 9 times, 10 times compared to Ethereum. And then you're going to have all the shitcoins, CumRocket and whatever, they will go up maybe 50x, 20x, 30x. The same is true in reverse. When they go down really hard and very fast. It basically happens overnight. So this is the investing segment. When you understand how the market works, you need to apply different analysis, sentiment analysis, technical analysis, and so on. You need to come up with a system. You need to understand some aspects of this whole chaotic thing we're doing. Then you are raising your chances, your probability of making money. And at the same time, what's more important than that is you should be reducing your risk. Because if you reduce your risk, you're actually increasing your chances of being profitable. Many people talk about this did 2x, the other thing did 3x. What you should be thinking about is how do I lower my risk and increase my returns? Risk is the number one thing you need to manage. On the pole opposite is trading. This is very risky. It's no joke that I would say 95% of people that trade lose money. I think eToro states on their website it's about 80%. I honestly believe it's way higher than that. Trading is when you don't necessarily apply any analysis except trading related analysis. So my headphones are constantly connecting and disconnecting. So in terms of trading, you apply different types of analysis. You look at 15 minutes charts, 5 minutes charts, whereas in trading, in investing, you look at medium time frame, long time frame. So you look at 1 day, 1 week, 1 month, and you also look at 4 hours, 1 hour charts. Trading is very, very complex, but what you see on chart at the moment, it did it again. So what you see on the chart is something you do not use in trading. I can talk more about it in a later video because it's a very complex topic, but um, for the moment, think about it this way. Try to avoid gambling when you take an amount of money and you spray and pray. Try to invest time in understanding charts, the market, and try to maybe look into trading, but not jump into it. There are many topics that I need to explain. How to use leverage, how to properly have a risk management system in place, a good one, when to enter, when to exit, so on and so forth, FOMO, etc. Many, many aspects. I hope this helps. If it does, let me know. If it doesn't, also let me know.